Hi, Kevin Coop here, and this is FaceTime with the Content Guy, coming to you as I record this from the Oregon Brewers Festival. This is an event I love coming to when I'm in Portland. It's always a lot of fun. There's usually about 80 or so different breweries from Oregon that are pouring their beers. You pay $1 for a token, and you get a sample. You get this really handy-dandy glass to go, and it's terrific. I always end up trying lots of things I ordinarily wouldn't try. And this has been kind of interesting. One of the things I tried was the Sun River Brewery, and it's called the Hugs and Flip Flops, which seems like perfect because it's like I said, it's really hot out here. It's almost 100 degrees out here today as I record this, and so summer beers are the what you really want to be having on a day like today. I had from Migration Brewery, the Summertime in the 503, a little hoppier than the other one, but I liked it a lot. My number 2 beer was from Scout Brewery. It's called a Psycho Killer Saison. And Saisons are farmhouse ale. They tend to be a little bit lighter, although they have a lot of flavor to them. This one was flavored with a little bit of coffee. Oh, it was so good. It really surprised me how much I really liked it. Oh, there was another brewery, the Lompoc Brewery, and I had to try their beer because the name of the beer was It's Full of Stars, and that's a movie line. I had to try that one. Funny thing was, I went up to the woman who was pouring and I said, this is from a movie. And she said, what movie? She had no idea what I was talking about. Told her it was from 2001, A Space Odyssey. That's when he looks at the monolith and says, oh my God, it's full of stars. I don't think she was old enough to have ever seen 2001, A Space Odyssey. But my number 1 beer, and this was so good, was from the Belching Beaver Brewery. And it was called an Orange Vanilla Milkshake IPA. Now, I gotta tell you, this is not the kind of beer I ordinarily would drink. But I went up and talked to the guy. He says, well, it kind of tastes like a beer, but also tastes like a creamsicle. Well, let me tell you something. On a day like today, that's exactly what I wanted to have. And I have to tell you, it was delicious. And frankly, I thought of my dad. My dad used to love creamsicles. And I thought of him, and I toasted him a little bit as I had this beer. So it's a wonderful day out here by the river in Portland. It's a great example of how you can generate consumer excitement. You can create a compelling, it's not a brick and mortar experience, it's more like a grass and tent experience, but an experience that people want to come out to. That's what you have to do if you want to compete. You got to do something different. Anyway, that's what's on my mind as I record this, and as always, I want to hear what's on your mind. Slanja.